I'm Whitney, but first name's Kudzanai, and I'm naturally Zimbabwean, but I was born in London.
Where?
Gravity Twister!
No, sorry, I'm joking.
No, it's not, yeah. That'll be like, we're Gravity Twisters.
We're Gravity
and we're a
Twisters.
dance group.
Yeah.
I'm Margaret Patterson, I'm 17, I'm from Middlesbrough, and I go to Priory Club College in Gisborough.
My name is Joshua Familara. I'm 18 years old and I was born in 30th of June.
My name's Tori, I'm 17, I live in Mask. I was born in Middlesbrough and I go to Priory Club College in Gisborough.
The first couple of years of my life, it was bouncing in between London and Zimbabwe. And then eventually we moved up north to Middlesbrough because my dad started uni at Durham University.
I was born in Africa, my mum's from there and then my dad's from here, and then when I used to come here every year and stuff to visit my dad's family, and then my mum would have just rather lived here, so we moved here when I was around 5.
I'm from Lebanon. Well, yeah, I'm from Lebanon, but now I'm a British citizen.
Wow.
Life story, true story.
Well, I'm from Philippines and I'm, British citizen.
I'm from Iraq originally. I was born in Iraq, but I was raised here, so yeah.
My first solo performance was when I was 11 in year 7 for Nanthorpe's Got Talent at secondary, and that was weird and scary. First time I performed, it was because there was 2 stages. First time I performed was good. Second time I just got stage fright and I was so scared I like froze up on stage.
I always used to sing when I was younger to my family and stuff. I was always a performer since I was a toddler, since I could talk really. I've always been singing. And when I was in school I always used to sing and stuff. But then I was always a lot more confident back then.
One thing, we live in Middlesbrough and like adults see people in Middlesbrough and kids, especially like people our age, they'll see us as like evil, vandalizing kids. Like they probably thought, most of them, they might have thought that we're kids that we're not really serious. They just look at us, they don't look at us as individuals, they look at us as a group. That's why I don't really want to count on anyone. That's why we're doing it and try and get somewhere ourselves. Yeah, we want to do it ourselves and show that we could prove ourselves different.
Well said, well said.
Hey, we're next.
I'm not keen of the fact how, like the generation of now, it's basically kids that are bored and just go out and cause trouble and stuff.
It's quite dangerous here because there's quite a lot of people who want to kill you or hurt you or hurt the environment, which I feel very strongly about.
And you just get people that are, making the neighborhood not a nice place for other people. You can't, like little kids can't go out because you get the teenagers walking around in their tracksuits and being scary and things. So sometimes that's not nice. So, you just have to kind of keep to yourself because I don't get involved with all that.
Well, Teesside's basically where I've grown up, so it's had an influence obviously on my life. It's a place that needs a lot of support for people who do stuff like music, and just support for people who want to achieve goals in certain areas.
Well, I would rather live somewhere else in the United Kingdom, because I don't really like it around here. I prefer to live somewhere like London or somewhere with more opportunities for the youth.
There is more barriers than opportunities in Teesside, as opposed to like larger places.
But Teesside on a whole, I don't know, it's just not the best of places.
Yeah, I think there needs to be a bit more, because I know a lot of people who actually do music, who can sing, but don't know where to get the support from.
Falling for the same type, always falling for the same type, always falling for the same type. The same type of girl, dark hair, green eyes, curves like you don't know. Height around 5'5", back up, she no ho. See her from a distance, bright as snow. But I've been on these type of drugs before, so I was just killing, doing my thing. She approaches me, she says, "What's poppin', sling?"
Of course it could be an opportunity. I think nothing could be a barrier other if you just don't want to do it. If you have the potential and you really want to do what you love and maybe get somewhere with it, then it shouldn't be a problem.
I don't think you can really sort of blame the area that you are at for either developing or not developing, because I think personally it's up to you. It's you that wakes up in the morning. It's you that decides where you're going to be. I could just decide to stay in bed all day and watch TV, or I could go out and get to know people that do music around this area, get to know producers, get to know the right people. So I don't think there's ever anywhere that can stop you from doing what you want. You just sort of have to have that drive and want to do it.
Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from you. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low enough, ain't no river wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe.
Teesside to me, at first, I saw it as, I'm not going to lie, I thought, oh, you know, this place doesn't have anything for me, I'm not going to get anywhere here. And I thought only in London, because London's so big, I know loads of people in London. But then, I think as I've gotten to know more people and sort of go around Teesside more, it's nice because there is a lot of people here that can help you. I've got to know more people within the music and getting involved in more stuff with the right people.
Meeting Humanah has made a difference because for the past year or so I've been doing on and off shows around Teesside, but not, you know, something that's quite stable that I know that I'll always be able to like have that support from.
If Humanah didn't provide us a room, probably maybe we wouldn't have been able to find anywhere else to perform. And then we would have just left it behind and been like, yeah, I can't be bothered, we can't find a room, might as well just leave it. But because we at least found a room, maybe it doesn't have mirrors for us to practice properly, but it still gave us that boost, and it gave us maybe a reason. And because like we were committed, we really wanted to do it. Every little help counts.
Now I just know that like I can be able to perform at maybe a variety of stages, and I know that they like back me up, and I know that I can help develop, and I know I can get a lot of work from them. So because without them I don't think I'd be doing a lot of musical stuff.
It's helped in the way that joining it sort of, I've made new friends, a lot of new friends, you know, and it's been nice. I've met other people of different minorities, so that's been nice as well. And it's just a way to get in with the community, because I never really used to be involved with anything to do with the community at all. So it's nice being involved with it and seeing that the community is actually, it's a nice place. There are nice people, it's not all bad. So it's like, and that's never really shown about Middlesbrough, but it has got a really lovely community.
It's that kid again, always living on the edge. Bullied by school kids, always skipping on a breath. Wiping my face with mud and gripping on my chest while I'm suffocating in pain and sinking into death. I'm underground, not even scratching the surface. Lonely at the bottom, holding on to passion and purpose. Every time I'm out, I get pushed back in the furnace. For me, it's always 9/11, cause I'm crashing and burning. I'm mannequin and strange, I panic in the rain. Compose a symphony or a ballad from a pain. I write real deep music, I don't eat, sleep through it. I make beats bleed fluid and breathe deeds to it. Life is pretty bad and I'm as dumb as victim, but I came out strong from this love addiction. Well, life was perfect, why did I mess with it? Well, screw it, I'ma show my mom that I'm exquisite. I've never been the type just to rap for the millions. It's something I grew up to do, like football for Brazilians. It's not about the millions, but I'm aiming to make billions so my music will spread. I don't care about opinions. My music is my motivation. My destination is a journey just to get to my location. Me, iconic and basic, the perfect combination. The day I reach 1 million views, I'll start my celebration. Taking over 2012 like a game of domination. Don't compare me to Wayne, yo, there ain't no correlation. I wanna make my mom proud, show my dedication. Make her a fan so she can sign my confirmation. Screw a normal job, I'm growing up to be a star. Freestyles on my workouts, rap battles on my spars. You think me getting far is impossible or bizarre? Where you look like a freak cause we're raising the bar.